Welcome to my cyberspace. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how to install R, and let's get right into it. Wait, before you install R, there's something you need to know. There's also something we call R Studio. Now you might ask yourself, what's the difference between R and R Studio? So R itself, it's more like the engine room, while R Studio is more like the what you see on the outside, like the decoration. Imagine you get like a phone, or like there's something inside of the phone that makes it work. So but what you see is just a screen so that you can use it, and it's more appealing. So R Studio is like that thing for the screen that you use. So why R itself is like the backend, is the battery, all of those things that make it like work well. So one of the things you want to do to be able to use R effectively is you want to download R and R Studio. So these are two separate apps. So R Studio is like the GUI. You could also use a separate GUI, but I would say that if you are just learning R, I would advise you to use R Studio GUI because it's actually like very like beginner friendly, and you have the opportunity to like do a lot of things at the same time. I'll also be showing you the interface in another video. But first of all, for you to install R Studio, you need to first of all install R. Doesn't mean that you can't install R Studio alone, but R Studio would not work without you installing R. I mean, I take that back, but you won't be able to use. You just need to install both of them. I don't want to make complicate this, but it's best that you install both of them. So first of all, you will need to install R before installing R Studio. So what we need to do is just install R on any of your device and eventually like install R Studio. But let's get into it, and let's see a practical example of how to install R and how to install R Studio. So first of all, you head over to your browser. You could use any browser based on your favorite. Just type on your Google search, install R. Just make sure you type R alone. So whichever device you're using, you're going to see post-its come up. So this is R Studio. We don't want to install R Studio first of all. We want to install R, so which is from CRAN. So CRAN, so we see right here. So that's one of the first few things you want to do. So it sort of recognizes like the device that we are using, and we just click on download for Windows. I'm currently using a Windows device. It might take a second to download. Then we click on install. It's gonna take a minute. We have these right here. Click on OK, click on next, click on next, and click on next, and please specify or no, then click next. Do you want to customize the startup options? I will say no. You want to accept default for now. You could do that later. Just click on next, and you would almost be ready. So let's wait for this. It's almost ready, and we'll get right into installing R Studio. So it usually would take a second, so we are done. So you don't have to like open this up, but let me show you. Let's show just to be sure that we have it. So just click on R and search your app. We have R installed. So this laptop installed R Studio already, but for you, we have R already installed. So let's go to the website and download R Studio. So this is the first thing you want to do. Like, you first of all download R, which you've done, and you go to your browser again to download R Studio. You click on this, and it's just going to ask you accept all. So download. So this is telling us to, if you even go to R Studio website, it's going to tell you need to download and install R, just like I spoke about. But because we have R downloaded already, we just have to click on download R Studio for desktop for Windows. If you're a Mac user, it's also going to give you the option to download it for Mac or Linux or whichever device you're using. So I'm just gonna click on this. I think I have this installed already, but just gonna run again, and so you could see like how it works. Just right. It's a very small file. It doesn't take much of a space. So while this is getting ready, in the next video I'm going to be talking about like the R Studio interface and also the R interface, so you could get to see like what each of these mean, like you could understand the terms. And this is just going to be ready in a second. Okay, so I mean, compared to other like data analytics tool, R Studio I would say has a very great interface. And now we are done. In case this video was a value for time, do well to subscribe, like, follow, and share. Ciao.